So Tylenol is all over the news today, this week, really, and it's become a major issue. The Trump administration rolled out a kind of co-media strategy announcement. They dropped an op-ed in Politico with the NIH director, Bhattacharya, the FDA commissioner, Makary?
Close? Very close.
Makary.
Yes.
I like
And the-
Macari better.
Sounds like an Italian auto manufacturer.
I say we go with that one.
Okay.
And
Marty Macari. That's great.
CMS Administrator Dr. Mehmet Oz?
You can just do Dr. Oz.
Dr.
on that
Oz
one.
is good.
Mehmet? That's not it?
Mehmet.
Mehmet.
But he's
There's
known
an
as
H.
he's known as Dr. Oz. I can't speak now. I'm sorry. I slammed some Tylenols before this.
I know words. I had the best words.
Just to make sure everyone got that, Dr. J. Bhattacharya, FDA Commissioner Dr. Marty Makary, and CMS Administrator Dr. Mehmet Oz. Got them all.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they wrote this thing. It kind of lays it out, and really, the meat of it, the policy of it, which is getting totally lost in the larger picture, as the media botches covering what's happening and the actual government actions going on, and instead is just waging this rhetorical war against Trump. So what actually happened, because I'm not burying the lead, I'm trying to actually inform people about what the government's doing. Press, the NIH launches a new autism data science initiative. They are going to spend $50 million in research. They got applications from 250 organizations, medical research organizations. They selected 13 projects to study the root causes and therapies for autism.
Seems like a really good thing.
Yeah, with replication
Nothing
studies.
bad can happen. It can only good happen.
Quality.
It's my favorite clip.
The timing was so good on that, too. That was great.
It's my favorite clip.
For those of you that don't yet know, that's from Trump's press conference. Those are words out of his mouth. We'll get to that. Anyways, continue, David.
So, and one of the important things here too, and this is following through on a core promise of MAHA, was funding the replication studies. That's what actual science is. It's
Right.
how you replicate over time the same findings with new data.
To verify that the study that was done in the first place is actually true.
Yes.
Right.
So,
Which so often in a lot of our scientific studies, things often are not replicatable. That
Right.
is kind of the problem of just trusting the science all the time. It's like people get trapped into, it's like, well, we had a study that says this, and then we move on with that.
Right. And I think that's probably the case for a lot of these things that you see pop up on memes on Instagram, where it's like, new study finds that X, right? And it's like, well, okay, show me the replication of that. Is that actually true, or was that one study? And most people, including myself, don't know how to read the methodology and all the various components that go into making a study actually worthy of trust.
Well, most people are just too lazy. They're reading the headline. They're going, huh?
New information.
Moving on.
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm smart now.
Exactly.
I want to read a part of this Political article. It says, quote, "What parents should do. In light of the evidence and lack of clear alternatives, we believe acetaminophen should be used judiciously in pregnancy and under medical supervision of an obstetrician. As practical, prudent medical approach that balances risks and benefits. This caution could be extended to infants and toddlers." That's it. So there's a new FDA partnered with this is a new FDA recommendation to doctors saying, hey, this is a thing. Watch out. That's it. It's not forcing anything. It's not taking Tylenol off the shelves. It's not burning Tylenol on the streets at a giant bonfire with a bunch of Hail Hitler Nazi salutes. It's just that. That's all it is. Why is everyone freaking out?
But wouldn't that be so much more exciting? Wouldn't that be so much more exciting, though, if that's what we were doing?
It really would. It really would be quite exciting.
HR bonfire.
You're all invited.
Just bring your Tylenol.
BYOT.
What are the? So this is a FDA memo that went out with this whole blitz. I think the second paragraph's worthy of being read.
Sure.
Joe?
Okay, to be clear, while an association between acetaminophen and autism has been described in many studies, a causal relationship has not been established, and there are contrary studies in the scientific literature. The association is an ongoing area of scientific debate, and clinicians should be aware of the issue in their clinical decision-making, especially given that most short-term fevers in pregnant women and young children do not require medication.
And is that not factual? You know what I mean?
It seems very measured. There's nothing in there that seems extreme in any sort of direction. This not, like you said, it's not like they're mandating anything or pulling anything off the shelves. It's just saying, hey, we found this, be aware of it.
In fact, they're doing one step beyond that. They're saying for the treatment of autism, you can now prescribe leucovorin to treat autism in children. And this was already been used off-label for that purpose, and now they're saying you can use it on-label. This is just giving you more options. That's it.
Yeah. I'd like to read the first paragraph because I think that lays out some interesting things as well. In recent years, evidence has accumulated suggesting that the use of acetaminophen by pregnant women may be associated with an increased risk of neurological conditions such as autism and ADHD in children. Some studies have described that the risk may be most pronounced when acetaminophen is taken chronically through pregnancy to childbirth. These concerns may be magnified by the fact that a very young child's liver may still be developing, and thus a child's ability to metabolize the drug may be limited. We know that Tylenol is hard on adult livers, right? I mean, there's all sorts of warnings about it. You don't want to be drinking when you're on acetaminophen. You don't want to take a lot of it. Like, you don't want to take it chronically. Like, we've known these things, haven't we? Like, you guys have heard the same things as I have, right?
Yeah.
And so, of course, it makes sense. Like, okay, yeah, you have a small human inside of you that doesn't have the same capacity for detox that we do. So, yeah, just be more careful.
Well, we have warnings for pregnant women on so many things already.
Absolutely.
Like, something like this, it just seems kind of like it intuitively makes sense. It's just like, be cautious. Putting a bunch of different things into your body while you're pregnant, like, you don't know how that's going to affect the development of the child. And, in the same way that you don't want to just go get drunk when you're pregnant with a child, there's problems that occur